What's up, Get Fit fam? It's your boy Allende, and I'm back with another panel of lovely ladies. We got three Filipinas here for you, and the question that I'm going to be asking them is, do Filipinas make better girlfriends? Why are you laughing? That means no. All right. All right, let's start off right here. I want you to tell me your name, your age, and your relationship status.
Okay. So my name is Angelica.
Mm-hmm.
I'm 25 years old and I'm single.
Awesome. In the middle.
Hi, my name is Cynthia
Uh-huh.
or Clee. I'm 19 years old. I'm single.
Yeah, and she's feisty. Don't let the size and the age fool you guys. She is a chameleon. All right, what you got?
Hi, my name is Rachel. I'm 22 years old. I'm single.
All right, awesome. So we got all single ladies, all born and raised in the Philippines. All right, let's take off. All right, guys. So we want to know, do you make better wives than Western women? Right? No insult to Western women, but the consensus is that foreign women somehow make better girlfriends and wives. I'm not 100% sold yet. So we're going to give these ladies an opportunity to convince us and represent for their country. You ready? Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yeah.
Somebody pass me a Bible. All right. Let's go. Let's start from the very first question. So what is the first thing that you notice about a guy that you're attracted to?
I think the first thing I noticed to a guy is mm, when I first saw him,
Mm-hmm.
I think it's his body build.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, when it's the first time I met him,
Okay.
it's the first thing that comes to my mind.
That caught your attention?
Yeah.
You guys know I'm a trainer, right? I'm a coach. Get your fitness right. It's important. All right. What about you? First thing. Mhm. Tell me the truth.
Smile.
Oh boy, here we go. Smile. Uh-huh.
The energy they give off, I
Uh-huh.
think.
The vibe.
The vibe, yeah.
Uh-huh.
The
Okay.
height.
Okay. How tall?
You must be 5'7".
Must. She said must.
Must be 5'7"
But,
and up.
okay, and how tall are you?
5 foot.
All right. Well, at least she's a little bit more reasonable than the Americanas. They be like 6 foot and they be 5'2". Like, what the heck? All right. What about you?
For me, the looks, of course, because
Mhm.
it's the first thing that you
Elaborate. What you like? What kind of looks get you? What's your weakness?
sharp nose.
Sharp nose. What does that mean? Like a European nose? Or, you like an Italian nose? What's going on here? Look, all the Italian guys are like meerkats. Go ahead.
Does not look like the Filipino nose.
You don't like Filipino noses?
No.
Look at all the Filipino guys throwing stones in the comments right now. Okay.
And of course, I'm also attracted to the man who's gonna be makes me laugh, I think.
Make you laugh?
Yeah.
Damn, the first thing, so right away he got to be telling jokes.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Yes.
All right. Next question. Moving along. You know what? Hold on. Let's back it up because we missed the actual first question. Question -1, 0, ground zero. From a scale 1 to 10, how do you think men rate you? Not you rate you. How do you think men rate you from a scale 1 to 10?
I think when men saw me,
Mhm.
they gonna rate me from 1 to 10. I think it's 6.
Mm-hmm. Okay, is that a world scale or a scale in the Philippines?
I think it's a world scale.
All right, so let me ask the question like this: if you think it's a foreign guy,
Okay.
you think he would say a 6? Like he's been to other
I think
countries?
so.
Okay, and what do you think a Filipino guy would say?
6 also.
Okay, all right. Yeah, men are pretty across the board. All right, what do you think?
10.
Oh boy, I told you guys. I told you. Loud
10.
and proud 10. So you got two perfections right here. You're perfect. No room for improvement. Can't get any better. All right. Let's see what the guys got to say. All right, let's go back to the number 2 that we were on. Your longest relationship was how long?
My longest relationship is 6 years.
6. And you're how old again? Just remind me.
What?
Remind me how old you are.
25.
So a fifth of your life, 1/5 of your life, longest relationship.
Yeah.
Okay, why'd you break up? Come on, why'd you break up?
We broke up because
Mm.
when I went to college and I
Uh-oh.
have a lots
Uh-oh.
of friends, he's jealous of my friends and he don't want me to go with my friends because my he wanted my time just to be with
Uh,
him.
was your friends the football team?
What? No.
No?
Just a normal circle friends.
Okay, so he was too controlling. He wasn't letting you.
Yeah, just like that.
Okay, why do you think that was?
Wo-
Why do you think he didn't want you meeting new people and?
Because I think most of my friends
Mhm.
is men.
Don't worry, guys. We're gonna get the soundboard. Give us some time. We're just getting rolling here. We're gonna get the soundboard. The sound effects are gonna be in. I don't know what the sound effect for red flag is, but we're gonna figure one out. Okay, go ahead.
And then he thinks negatively of
Mm.
me when I'm with my friends because
So he
most
doesn't
of my
trust
friends,
you. He doesn't trust you with other guys.
yeah.
Okay, so correct me if I'm wrong, but this is a very popular, common issue that men in America have, that men in Canada have, that men in, I don't know, Earth have. So if all men seem to have a problem with this, is it possible that there might be a reasonable reason for why like all guys don't like that? They don't like you with other guys. They don't like their women with other guys.
I think it's just his perfection and um that's what he thinks.
So it's just him. He's the only guy
Yeah,
that's like,
just
I don't want you
him.
talking to other guys. I didn't want my ex talking to other guys either. She thought DMs from other guys were innocent. I did not think so because I met her in the DM. Bum, 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 bum. So you see where I'm going with this? When I DM'd her, my intentions weren't
Yeah.
plutonic. So you could see how I wouldn't want new guys DMing her, regardless of what the heck she thinks about it. We don't want it
Yeah.
because we know what the other guy's intentions are. Chew on that because the next boyfriend isn't going to like it either. All right. You, longest relationship.
2 years with my
Mhm.
ex-girlfriend.
Wait a minute.
I'm a bisexual.
I told you guys already. I gave you from the. All right. Watch. Okay. Longest relationship with a man.
3
Years?
months.
3 months? 90 days?
Yeah. The rest was like talking stages. And
Wow. He couldn't even last a bulking season. All right. Longest relationship.
Mine was also 6 years. So we
Mhm.
broke up because of mutual decision. We just grew
That's not a
apart.
reason. That's just an agreement. What's the reason?
I think the reason is we don't understand each other anymore. Like
Mm-hmm.
we're just growing apart.
I'm gonna throw something in there that I've learned, guys. It's where I failed in my last relationship. When it comes to women, them feeling understood is very important. Would you say that's a priority for women? They need to
Yes.
feel understood.
Yes.
So I just want you guys to keep that in mind. Try to learn how to be a little bit more understanding.
Yes.
Same thing I'm telling you. Understand that men aren't going to like it, whether you agree with it or not. It's not your perspective, your feeling, your experience. It's their experience. And we love something, we're possessive of it. Guys also don't want a bunch of dudes talking to their sister. Right? When it comes to single mothers, their sons don't like guys hitting on their mom or guys desiring their mother or guys being around. You see what I'm trying to say? So don't think it's exclusive to him being possessive over you. It's men in general protecting the women they love and care about. So that's being understanding of that's men's nature. So equally, men need to be a little bit more understanding of females' nature because if they don't feel understood, it equals he doesn't love me to them.
Yes.
Doesn't make sense to us because we're like, we love you or you wouldn't be here. Duh. I wouldn't be giving you my resources or my time. But to them, in their mind, he doesn't understand me, nor does he take the time to understand me. Therefore, he doesn't love me and I'm leaving. Right? Okay, we learned something, guys. Keep your girl, keep your chick. All right. Third question. What is the best date that you've ever been on? And then I want you to follow it up. What is the worst date that you've ever been on? Keep in mind, I'm not saying the best guy or worst guy, but the best like date that he took you on?
I think for me the best date is the unexpected dates. Like you
Spontaneity.
don't plan it together
Mm-hmm.
and it just happens. And
Okay.
the worst date for me is that
Mm-hmm.
my ex-boyfriend asked me to um eat with him in the mall.
Okay.
And then after that, he told me to we should go to a hotel.
Uh-oh.
Then after that, mm, he says that he doesn't have money, so I need to pay for it.
Oh wait, you jump, you jump. Wait,
But
you,
I don't
wait,
have
wait,
a-
you jumped from the best date to the worst date.
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't put a segue in there. You didn't put a comma or nothing. So I'm thinking it's the same date. I'm thinking what made it the best date is the hotel room or something. Okay, sorry.
And for me, like I don't have a choice.
So wait,
because-
just eating the mall for you was the best
Yeah.
date?
no, the unexpected dates.
Wait, eating the mall was sorry. Eating the
worst
mall was
date.
part of the worst.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. She confused me. All right. So what made the date best? You didn't even tell us what it was. It's just the fact that it was spontaneous.
Yeah.
Okay. I've heard many women say that. So, all right. Obviously, spontaneity is a thing. Guys, just keep in mind the date doesn't have to actually be spontaneous, meaning you could use it over and over again. They just need to feel that it was spontaneous.
Yes.
Okay. And the worst date was because you had to pay for the hotel room and
Yeah.
the bed and
And
thing, and you never
I
liked
don't
that.
have any choice because
Mm.
lots of people saying us, and then the reception ask for the
Made you
payment,
uncomfortable.
and then he says like I don't have money,
Mm-hmm.
and it's me who has a money, and I should pay for it. Okay.
Okay, guys. I don't know. This is a common thread. Women don't like having to pay for stuff. That's check one. But I want to reiterate that these are feelings. And I'm going to give you an example of how it's for sure a feeling. When dating women that have more money than you, which I've done, there was a time in my life where I only dated women that had more money than me. And what I noticed is it wasn't so much them paying for things, it was people knowing they were paying for things. So, for example,
Yeah.
they'll pick me up in their luxury car, and the first thing they would say is, "Oh, I don't feel like driving. You want to drive?" They didn't have a problem driving. They just didn't want to be seen driving this expensive car and having
That's-
me in the passenger. They would prefer for people's perception to be that I'm the one with the luxury car and they're my trophy date. Right? So if he had gotten the money from her first and then went and booked the room, he would have been better off because she doesn't like looking like she has to pay for a guy.
Yeah.
Correct? All right. So
Yes.
just letting you guys know that's to the extent that it's feelings over the actual fundamentals of the thing. It's how they feel about the thing. So when I say learn to make your woman feel understood, I'm not even saying you need to understand their madness because you're probably not capable of understanding their madness, but they need to at least feel like you understand it. So you need to first at least accept it that they're women and it's not going to make sense to you, right? Fair enough? All right. So where are we on this one? Okay, best and worst date, and you said that your best date was what? It's probably with a woman, but go ahead. What's your best date?
My best date was beach date.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Were you wearing a bikini or was it also spontaneous? Did you go nude? Was it a nude beach?
I was with my ex-girlfriend.
Oh, Jesus.
We were both
Okay,
wearing
we
bikinis.
both were bikini. I already got a visual.
Yeah.
I already got a visual. I want to see this girlfriend, by the way, after the show.
Yeah.
All right, so what made it the best, though?
We were drinking and she was my first girlfriend. And I didn't even know I was into girls. I was just like wondering.
So she
and
turned
then,
you out?
And then I was like, oh my God, I might want to.
Are you sure this isn't a phase for you?
It was really not, because until now I still do like girls.
Oh, I know a lot of girls. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Okay, worst date.
My worst date was when I had to pay for shit. I'm sorry.
Why is every why is that the worstest thing?
So here's the story. I went to Iloilo for this one guy.
Uh-huh.
So I went there. I had like 30K with me. I was in Iloilo. Everything from the place we were staying at, and from the food to the fare to everything, it was all on me. All on me. And I was like begging this guy, like, dude, find a job. Dude,
All right,
like
so
be for
I'm a
real.
little confused. With that being said, there's this pattern that women are like the worst is when I had to pay. Then what's happening when I'm with women and they keep trying to pay? Because I don't like it. I'm like, yo, stop that. Put that
Yo,
away.
it's like this.
Uh-huh.
When girls don't want you to pay, they want to pay for themselves. That actually means
Not
she
pay for
likes
themselves. They be
you.
trying to pay for me.
Yeah, that
Uh-huh.
actually means they like you, I guess.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. So, wait. So you only irritated when it's guys you don't like that much that expect you to pay?
No, it's just like
Or is
it's
the
okay
expectation for you to pay? Is what
yeah,
it
it's
is.
the expectation for me to pay. Like,
Ah.
hello,
Huh.
do you want roses?
But hold on. When women offer to pay, do they really want to pay, or that's some
Yeah,
type of silly
yeah.
test or game?
They really want to pay because if
Huh.
I would pay.
Okay. Because I've been experiencing that a lot lately, and I don't like it. I find it disrespectful. And I have certain friends who find it disrespectful, but it seems to be based on where they come from. Like my Arab friends, they think that's the worst thing in the world. If a woman pulls out her money, they're like very offended. Like, how dare you? All right, you, best and worst date.
My best date is when he plans everything, like
Mm-hmm.
the date, the place.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that he really loves me because
Because all you gotta do is show up and be yourself.
yes. So
Uh-huh.
that's the best date
Okay.
that I have had.
And the
then
worst?
the worst is wait, do I have the worst?
Don't say you had to pay for something.
That's actually it's not the worst.
Mm-hmm.
I'm fine paying for our
Mm-hmm.
expenses. The worst is when he left. We were on a date after watching on the cinema. Then we just fight. After that we fight, and then he just left me on the mall.
What did you fight about though?
What's that? It's just a small thing. I don't remember it anymore.
Huh.
Then he left. He left me on the mall.
You see how you don't even remember what the fight was about? It wasn't really that important then.
Yes.
But you remember him leaving your ass there.
Yes.
Yeah. That one's tricky, guys. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. A lot of it depends on who she's speaking to in the space of time that she's sitting there upset that you left her somewhere.
Yes.
Sometimes that works. Sometimes they calm down, they learn their lesson, they stop acting like a brat. But sometimes they spend that time talking to somebody that's like, girl, you need to leave him. He did what?
Actually, I waited for him to come back, but then
And he never did.
he never did.
He was out of there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that boy doubled down. He's like, All right, next question. What is the biggest complaint that you've gotten from an ex, or maybe more than one ex, that's told you the same thing is wrong with you? It's you. You're the problem.
I think it's my attitude.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Because sometimes if I don't want the things that he's doing,
Mm-hmm.
I just shout, yell,
Mm-hmm.
like that, without even thinking that he might also get hurt.
Okay. Sounds like accountability or reflection or something like that. Go ahead.
And he said one time that he feel when I do that in front of many people,
Mm-hmm.
he feel embarrassed.
That's the worst.
Yeah.
Don't ever emasculate a man in front of other people. The same way you don't want to spend money in front of other people. That's like taking your femininity away. So
Yeah.
when you raise your voice and get boisterous and aggressive and combative, you're taking away his masculinity. So we know.
Yeah.
So we learned something on that side. And what I want guys to learn about situations like that is that when you're dealing with women, you need to always put a prefix and a suffix on what they're saying. So when a woman says something to you, the prefix needs to be I feel. So if she says, I hate you, you're this, you're that, you're that, put in front of it, I feel like I hate you. I feel like I don't want to ever talk to you anymore. I feel like I don't want you in my life. And then the suffix that you need to put on that is at this moment. I feel like I hate you at this moment. And this is very important. This lens or reframe is very important for men. It will save you a million heartaches, my guys, because it helps you to put it into its right context when you're dealing with a woman that what she's saying isn't necessarily true. It's just how she feels. And feelings change like the weather. So she's only feeling like this right now. which is why later she doesn't even remember what the argument was about in the first place. So all I'm saying, guys, is don't let this derail you. Don't let this, blur the bigger picture. Stay calm. Let them vent it out and just say, I understand that you feel this way in this moment. What can I do to change that feeling? And I promise you, this will help you in every situation, even the positive ones. When she's saying, oh my God, I love you so much, or you're so sweet, or whatever, same prefixes, guys, same suffixes. Okay? Right now, I feel like I love you so much. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So she feels that she loves you so much right now, and you say to her, I understand how you feel, baby. How can I continue this feeling? All right. So we're on you with what is the complaint that I guess what is the biggest complaint your girlfriends have ever had about you? Uh-oh. Excuse me.
Well, the biggest
Mhm.
complaint was
That you be
that
with girls too much?
I'm I'm too much.
Uh-huh.
Like I love hard, and I'm too much, and they just can't
Handle it.
handle it.
I can handle it. You just need a guy to handle it. I'm just okay, go ahead.
So yeah,
Mhm.
they said I'm too much to handle,
Too much to handle.
or maybe they're just not strong enough. I don't know.
That's what it is.
So
Mhm.
yeah, that's what happened.
So they're forgotten. Moving on. All right. Biggest complaint they got for you?
My attitude.
Your attitude. I like how you say attitude. Go ahead. What's wrong with your attitude?
I don't know, like I think I always shout when we fighting,
Mm-hmm.
and I always say hurtful words,
Uh-huh.
but I don't say bad words, like the
Right.
the bad words. I just say the truth.
But you say hurtful things.
Yeah, and
Mhm.
he got hurt by that.
Right, because the right now doesn't apply for him. He's gonna feel that way continuously.
Yes.
Okay. So this is why you guys need to subscribe to my channel, because my advice is so damn sound, because you shouldn't be arguing or fighting with women in the first place. And if you put that prefix and that suffix on it, you'll be able to stay calm through that moment, because you won't be arguing reason and logic. You'll be accepting that this is temporary. She feels like this in this moment. How can I change this feeling? So guys, don't think about how you can win the argument. Think about how you can change the feeling. Right?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Get good at that. And it takes practice. It ain't no overnight stuff, but at least you'll be on the right track and you won't be banging your head against a wall. All right. Next question. One thing that you've always wanted from a man, but you never got it.
I think it's his effort.
You never got effort from a man?
Yeah. Like um for example,
Mm-hmm.
I want him to date me like every once a week.
So you want it to feel new every week? You
Yeah,
want it to always feel
but
new.
he wants to be with his friends first
But they're important
rather
too,
than
though.
me.
So you don't put your friends before a guy?
Sort of. But I want him to treat me like that.
Continue.
And I think that's the best
That's the thing that you want?
yeah,
Constant effort.
constant
So you want to be prioritized. You want to be the priority
of course.
to a guy. But are you willing to make a guy your priority?
Yes.
I'm not convinced. You. What have you always wanted from a guy or girl that you haven't got?
Um, efforts and
Don't say what she said. What haven't you gotten that you want?
effort.
Really?
Yeah.
The guys aren't putting in enough effort?
No, that's why I don't like guys, especially guys my age. I think they really suck. They just don't know
Yeah,
how.
man. See how y'all can root in for everybody? All right. What have you wanted but you haven't gotten?
Loyalty.
Okay.
I've get cheated on for so many times
By different guys?
by one guy.
Okay. Why is this guy cheating on
Actually,
you?
I deserve it because I also tolerate it. So
Are you sure that you're his girl? Are you sure you're not just in the rotation? Maybe you're just one of his many women. Is that possible?
No, we've been together for 6 years.
So you sure you haven't been one of his girls for 6 years?
No,
No, I'm
I
asking a
don't think.
serious question because sometimes
I,
women are like, he's cheating on me. It's like, girlfriend, hold on. He's trying to give all his women equal. So it ain't that he's cheating on you. It's that he can only give you but so much of him because he got to give the same,
I don't think so.
Well, I'm saying, obviously, this is a guy that other women want, right?
Yeah,
Okay, so
but he still cheated on me.
you sure you're not just being selfish? I mean,
How cheating does work to you?
well, okay. Well, first of all, I don't cheat, and the reason why I don't cheat is because everything's transparent. I don't lie. I don't manipulate. I don't. I'm not a player. You know what I'm saying? Cheating is when you're doing something that's against the rules. So if I'm playing a game and I'm trying to win, I'm not cheating. I'm trying to win. But if I break the rules to win, now I'm cheating, right? So I think maybe your issue might be more lying. The issue you're having might be lying.
Oh, I think, and he's so manipulative.
Yeah, okay. So that's what I'm saying. A lot of times, guys, you're doing the most. You're doing what you don't need to be doing. You're putting effort into being deceitful and lying and hiding and sneaking when really all you got to do is just be honest. And then, like I said earlier, manage her feelings, manage the feelings. Because if she feels like you're lying to her and deceiving her, then she's feeling like you're cheating. If she knows what the deal is and she knows what the situation is, you're at least giving her an opportunity to play her role, right?
Right.
Okay, cool. Next question. What are the qualities that a woman needs to possess to be considered girlfriend material or wife material? Like, what are the qualities that a woman needs to be
Mm.
considered a good girlfriend?
For me, the best quality to be a good girlfriend is that you have respect to your partner.
Okay.
Because if you have respect for your partner, there is a good relationship and also a communication.
Okay.
And if the respect fades,
Mhm.
you don't communicate well with your partner.
Right.
And by that the love fades.
No, I agree 100% with what you just said. Women need to feel loved. They need to feel appreciated, and they need to feel understood. Men need to feel respected, and they need to feel followed. They need to feel cooperated with. They need to feel dominant. Right. So it's not necessarily the same. So a guy might call that love, but it's more like what I just described. The respect is the priority to a man, just like the love, the affection, and being understood is
Yes.
the priority to the woman. So you do realize when you raise your voice and you belittle him and so on and so forth, you are negative 10 on what's important to him. If respect's important to him, the moment you raise your voice, that's the absence of respect, right?
Yeah.
And that's going to be a major issue to any guy. And also, I think when guys argue with women, what you're doing is making her feel not understood. Because she's like, wait a minute, if you're arguing with me, you're trying to say that my feelings aren't real. You're not validating me. You're the opposite of validating me, right? So it's not really that complicated, guys. All right, with you,
Mutual respect and understanding. Same.
same thing. That's what makes the guy the guy and the girl the girl. Because I mean, you date women, so you could tell me exactly what makes a good girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? What makes a good girlfriend for you? What are good girlfriend qualities?
Um, I don't know.
Uh,
I don't know
you
if
don't know?
she's
She's gotta be cute. She's gotta be sexy.
if she's masculine. I like masculine girls. I'm not into like feminine girls.
So confusing to me.
Yeah, I
Well,
know.
we can't share then. We can't share because I don't like masculine girls.
That's so
Uh-huh.
weird.
That's weird.
Yeah, I
You're
have so
weird.
many types. It's weird.
Next.
For me, trust.
Trust. Okay.
Because if you trust your partner in any
Same
aspects,
situation.
yeah,
Uh-huh.
he will love you.
Okay. I think that word love is very tricky because it's so subjective. I think what it is, he'll really value you
Yeah.
because he's like, look, this one I can trust her anywhere with anything. And that's very valuable because the vast majority of women, you cannot trust them. The moment they're not in your eyesight, like with other guys, yeah,
Yeah.
those other guys are gonna be like, "Hey, we should go to the hotel. You should pay for it, right?" Or they might pay for it. You'd be like, "Oh, this is the one." All right. Next question. So what should every man provide his woman? Just base minimum.
I think the man should provide
Even a broke man, any man, every man.
okay.
Mhm.
Protection and financial stability.
No, even a broke man. Like
Uh,
even a broke man. Yeah, just the bare minimum of him being a man.
I think he can provide just love and effort. Because if you have effort, you can do all things. And if you love the person, there is no hard hard work for it, and you can strive for more to provide for your family or co-partner.
Okay. All right. Effort. Bare minimum. What's this guy need to do to be better than a girl? What can a man provide that just a woman can't?
Okay.
What's his advantage over?
Um.
She's like, there's no advantage.
Wait, let me think if there's
She's like, I got women that are
anything.
masculine and they're earners. Go ahead.
What they can provide. Let me think. But I've been with men too. let me think if there's something good. Like the safe space. Like I love to feel protected.
Okay.
Ganon. And they provide food, I guess.
Food? Yeah, bro. Since she got here, she ate on the way. Then she got here, she was like she hungry. She rated my snacks, and guess what? She was still hungry. Where does she put it? All right. You bare minimum. What does a man got to bring to the table?
Respect that even a broke man can provide.
There's respect.
Yeah.
Okay.
What if he doesn't have
Elaborate. What's
respect?
this
That's what
respect
I'm
you speak
thinking.
of?
Respect.
I feel like it's the other way around. That even if a man is broke, the woman still needs to bring respect.
Oh yes.
And I think
Okay.
that's more productive because the man is like motivated to get this money and become successful because he already has a woman that respects him no matter what.
Oh,
So she's worth, you know what I'm saying, giving more to. She's worth becoming better for because she deserves for him to give more, but she's there anyway. She's not there on that condition is what I'm saying. Well, what is respect a woman? Because I hear Western women saying this all the time. You have to respect me. Respect what?
to women?
Respect what? How do you respect women? Tell me.
how you respect a woman?
Mm-hmm.
Wait.
Or how do you not?
Consider
I
how
think-
she
hold on.
feels.
Let me rephrase the question. I
Yeah.
think the question is more what's not respecting a woman. Because that's the confusing part. When
What's
they're like, you
not
got to respect me.
respecting
I'm
a
like, how am
woman?
I not respecting a woman? Or how's a guy not respect a woman?
Not considering how she would feel.
Ah.
Yes.
Yes, because
Roads
that
lead to
happens.
feelings when it comes to women.
Yeah, feelings.
All roads lead to feelings. Okay, so she needs to feel respected is what you're basically saying.
What?
So she needs to feel respected.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying, guys? You just put the prefix and a suffix on it. I need to feel respected. So don't get confused over the respect part where you're like, what the hell do you mean respect you? Just focus on the I feel part and then figure out, okay, baby, what makes you feel respected? And then you'll get progress. Then you'll figure it out because you're like, okay, I'll just do the thing that makes you feel
Exactly.
respected. Okay, got it. Whew, we are learning in this mug. All right, next thing is so what should oh, no, sorry. Should women compete for the men that they want? The best guys, the guys that they really want, not the guys that they're settling for, the guys that they actually want, should they compete for that guy?
I think they don't need to compete
Mm-hmm.
because if the man truly loves the girl he likes.
Have you been to America?
No.
Sounds like it. Go ahead.
But he will not put the girl he likes
Mm-hmm.
in the options.
I think you're missing the point. The point is that what
not even
what
in
are
the
you doing to
option.
be the girl that he likes if
Yeah.
many girls like him?
Yeah.
Why does he pick you? That's what competition is. If everybody wants to win this gold medal, what are you doing while you get the gold medal?
I think
Sounds like you need to compete. That's what
I
it
should
sounds like.
compete.
Yeah, you should need to compete. What do you think? Should women compete for the men they want?
Yes.
You to get it. You got it. Are
Yes.
you competing for the women that you want?
I'm going to compete for any girl, boy I
Boy.
want. I'm going to compete for the both.
Oh God, what do you think?
Yes, I'm gonna
gotta do
compete
it.
for the boy that I like.
Hey, fair enough. Fair enough. They can't sit there and complain they're not getting him. Why don't men commit? Why don't men marry? Why don't women compete for that? Earn it. Make it yours. All right. Next one is, how much money should a man spend on a first date? How much? What I gotta spend?
For me, 1,000 is okay. 1,000 pesos.
That's it?
Yeah.
No.
Because if the girl truly loves the man,
No, I'm talking about like you just meeting this girl. I don't know you. You don't know me.
1,000 pesos is okay for me.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I guess maybe you guys should come to the Philippines. 1,000 pesos is like, I don't know, $20.
You can eat quick. You know that.
Yeah, it's like $16, guys. All right. How much does you spend on the girl? The girl spend on you? The guy? I'm so confused.
How much they should spend on me for on the first
Yeah,
date?
like, not on you, but like how much
On
do
the
they spend
date, on the
for
date.
it,
Yeah, the
for-
food, the
yeah, you're
food.
not a call girl. How much do they
Yeah.
spend on the date? Damn it.
I would say 3,000 up.
Hmm?
Yeah.
3,000?
Buong-
3,000.
yeah, 3,000 up. I mean,
3,000 is not that much more than 2,000, so we're still.
yeah, that's too low.
That's like a
That's
movie.
too low.
That's like a movies, guys. That's the movies.
Yeah.
Well, here it's like the movies. Not in America. In America, that's like popcorn, and some bubble gum maybe. How much should a guy spend?
For me, 1,500 is enough.
That's it.
Yeah.
I gotta spend more of that on myself. My own sandwich is gonna cost more than
Hindi
that.
rin nila.
I'll just give you a bite of mine. How about that?
It's just a first date.
Yeah. All right, that's reasonable.
Yeah.
That's the first
You're gonna have
non-American
a lot
thing I've
of
heard you
dates.
girls say.
You don't really need to pay
Uh-huh.
that too much for a first date.
All right, last question. We're out of here. Okay. Does size matter? Gotta throw it out there.
I love the question.
Same.
And you can show me the size on the microphone for reference.
Oh my gosh. No way.
Uh-huh.
The size matter for me. For
Uh-oh.
me, it's a yes.
Okay. Does with
Absolutely.
you, does the tightness of the box matter?
Absolutely.
Okay. Absolutely.
Size does matter. I mean, I had this experience with a guy.
Uh-huh.
It was the most smallest. I didn't even know it existed. It was like an inch.
What's that,
A
Kika?
real inch, or you
A
felt,
real inch,
or
like
you
this
felt like it
inch.
was an inch right now.
It was an inch and it was hard as an inch.
No.
Yes.
Bomba clock. Yo, was he confident though? Or was he already kind of weary? Like
He
uh-oh?
was. Oh, I think he was aware that it was small because when I tried to grab it, because we were kissing, I tried to grab it. I was like, "What is this hard?"
And he was like, wait.
I love the details.
Yeah?
It would have been like, okay, if it was like this small, it was soft. If it was this small, it was hard. It was rock hard too.
Guys,
It's
let me
horrible.
tell you something that I've been hearing since before the internet. Like in the 90s, from the 90s, I was hearing guys saying, "Hey, listen, don't ever think that skinny girls don't have a size preference. Don't ever think like small girls aren't size queens. Because I think some guys think, well, I'm small, she's small, it should be fine. I'm not trying to be funny. I'm just saying I've been hearing that since before the internet, like the 90s, before I was even really that active. I was in the barbershop hearing guys saying, hey, don't think just because a girl is small that, you know what I mean, size isn't going to be a big deal to her. Just saying. Last one. Does it matter to you?
Yes, the size just matters.
Oh,
Also the performance.
Usually American women don't say that. They usually say it's what you do with it and all this other stuff. But for you guys, it's actually the size?
Yeah.
What about what you do with it, though? What if it's size, but he's just not good with it?
If it's a 3-inch and he's a very good performer, consider.
It's
yeah,
a yes.
You
Consider.
gotta overcompensate?
But yeah, like you have to be a pillow princess, not move and just be.
all right. That's enough. That's enough package talk. We got to stay PG-13ish. All right, guys, we're going to get out of here. I'm going to let the ladies give you a final thought, but I'm going to give you a thought. I do have a video on penis pumps. Find it in my catalog. Watch that video. It's for all you guys that were a little self-conscious hearing that. There is a solution. Just saying. Find that video. Check it out. Final thoughts?
Happy life, happy wife. Happy wife, happy life.
Okay. What about you?
A full woman, a full stomach woman will never be angry.
Well, that's just because you're a little greedy monster. Your stomach is like a teleporter. It's like it's a black hole. What's the final thought?
It's the same with her.
You like to eat too?
Yeah, I love
You know,
eating.
that's a stereotype of Filipino women that they just like to be taken out to eat.
Yeah.
All right,
Food.
maybe that was true.
For
All
this life.
All right, guys, we got to get out of here, man. My producer's like, I think he's hungry or something. We got to get out of here. Catch me on the next one. We're going to be doing so many damn interviews. I'm working hard for you guys. Show me that I deserve it, or you deserve it, by appreciating me, because I do deserve it. So get out here, support us, like it, subscribe to it, share it with everybody. Grow this damn channel, and I promise you will see more ladies from around the world. All right? We out of here. Peace.
Shout out Authentic Alphas. Like and subscribe.
For the boys, leave a like and leave a comment on Authentic Alphas. Hit that bell.
Shout out Authentic Alphas. Real shit.
Have a great night. Happy New Year. We'll
Happy
see you
New Year,
later.
man.
Hey, be safe.
Hey, man, I love you guys, man. Live life, brothers.